We're back with another league. Today we are doing the Ruthless Aggression era league. Ruthless Aggression took place between like 2002 to 2008, I think, roughly. It was definitely 2002 is when it started. So yeah, today's league will feature superstars from that sort of time period. But as always, before we get into, or before I show who will be taking part in today's league, let's very quickly go over the rules. So the 8 superstars will compete against each other once for a total of 7 fixtures. Each of these matches will be contested under 5-minute Ironman matches. Rope breaks and paybacks will be disabled for these matches. A win will score you 3 points, a draw will score you 1 point, and a loss will score you 0 points. In the case of a tie on points, positions will be determined by the score difference. So even if you are losing your Ironman match, scoring a pinfall or a submission could make a difference, even if you end up losing. It's better to lose 2-1 than 1-0, I guess. That's basically what I'm saying. The winner will advance to the Champions League. That's the rules. That's the rules. Let's find out who's taking part in the Ruthless Aggression Era League. We have... Let me get it up. Batista. Eddie Guerrero, JBL, John Cena, boo 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 boo, Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, and rounding off the Ruthless Aggression Era League, we have Rob Van Dam. They are the 8 superstars taking part in today's league. Let me know your predictions on who you think will win. Let me know your predictions. As for me, who will I go for? I might play it safe. I'm going to go John Cena. John Cena is my pick to win the league. Let me know your picks. And let's jump in to Fixture 1. Fixture 1, we're kicking off with Rob Van Dam, RVD, taking on the Animal, Batista. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh god, I gotta do commentary, don't I? We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the clock. They lock up. Rob Van Dam. Got him up in a big power bomb by Rob Van Dam. And like a lion salt thing. A lion salt thing. Off the ropes. Over the ropes. To the outside goes Batista. And Rob Van Dam a crossbody over the top rope. This is why Rob Van Dam's awesome. I was a big Rob Van Dam fan. Batista now in control. Dropping bombs on the back of Rob Van Dam. Throws him straight into the steps. Okay, that's that's a weird angle. Is Rob Van Dam out? Okay, he's back up. Batista back to the outside. And big bulldog by Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam back in the ring. Quite back and forth. A crossbody over the top rope again. To the outside. Rob Van Dam throwing Batista back into the ring.
Just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron. Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match.
What's he looking for? He's got that leg. Knee to the leg. Knee to the leg. Knee to the leg. Sure. Off the ropes. Is he going for Rolling Thunder? He's hit the Rolling Thunder. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Rob Van Dam to the top rope. Is he going to look for the 5-star frog splash? He hits it. He hits it. Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Rob Van Dam is 1-0 up against Batista. I used to love the 5-star frog splash. I loved it because he used to always hold his ribs after it and struggle to go for the pin. So it felt like it hurt him as much as it hurt the person he landed on. I just always loved that. Rob Van Dam currently 1-0 up. Still got over 2 minutes to go. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Batista now in control. Shoulders into the gut. And a move. He did a move. Batista going to the top rope. I don't think Batista goes to the top rope often. And he hits a splash. He somehow hit him. I'm a little shocked by that he actually hit him. What's he looking for? A big spear. A big spear by Batista. Is he going to go for the Batista bomb? Is he going for it? Oh, Rob Van Dam managed to get out of it. Is now Batista going for the Batista bomb? He hits it, the Batista bomb. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. It is all square. 1-1. Batista gets a point on the board. Batista saying it's over. Got Rob Van Dam on his shoulder. Hangs him on the top rope. We're into the final minute. Will we end on in a draw? All it's going to take probably is one more pinfall or submission. Batista to the top rope again with a big splash. He's going for the cover. Is Batista going to steal a point right at the end? 2, 3. Batista is 2-1 up. 2-1 up. With 20 seconds to go, that could be all she wrote. Rob Van Dam manages to get out of whatever Batista was going for there. Off the ropes. Oh, he went for a kick and Rob Van Dam missed it. Into the final seconds of the match. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Batista with the victory. 2-1 over Rob Van Dam. Well done. Well done. It was well played. 3.5 star. Great match. A great start to Fixture 1. A great start. What we got next? What we got next? Ooh. We got an exciting one next. They've had multiple matches. Not only in WWE, but also in WCW. We got Rey Mysterio. Taking on Latino Heat. Eddie Guerrero. Renewing the rivalry. Let's do it.
And it's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Ironman match. Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your
I used to love watching these two wrestle.
Only the best of the best need apply.
I used to love watching them wrestle.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, big mistake. And
Okay,
that
he missed. He missed. Rey Mysterio with the leg. He did a DDT to Eddie Guerrero's leg. And a leg drop. Looked like to the penis.
He's lining him up.
Rey Mysterio on the apron, off the ropes, with a Hurricane Rana.
And that move looks to have turned the heat up on Guerrero.
Yeah, as Rey is starting to dig deep into that ultimate underdog playbook
Rey
now.
Mysterio, a senton off the middle rope. Oh, he went for like a baseball slide, but Eddie Guerrero moved. He's going for the cover. The importance of covers. Eddie knows.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Working on that arm.
Very limited time to gain falls in this one.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage.
All zeros on the scoreboard, and considering the time,
Eddie Guerrero taunting.
it might only take one fall.
Uh-oh. What are they going to do here? How about a little
He's got him up on his back. I think that's a submission.
trying to find
I think it's
a
the
way
gory
out.
special.
Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Rey Mysterio dragging Eddie Guerrero, trying to get him into the corner, but Eddie manages to fight out of it. And a kick to the leg, and a kick to the gut, and another kick to the gut, and a belly-to-belly suplex. Into the cover goes Eddie Guerrero, one, and a kick out of one. A kick out of one. He's not gonna win with that.
An Ironman match is just as much about scoring
Eddie Guerrero.
as it is
He's swiveling the hips. He's going for the three amigos. The three amigos. That's two. And he hits the three amigos to Rey Mysterio into the cover. Eddie Guerrero going for lots of covers here. And it's a kick out at two. Kick out at two.
Time limit to contend with.
We are still locked at 0. Which competitor will be the first on the board?
Just got over 2 minutes left on the clock. Rey Mysterio manages to get out of whatever Eddie Guerrero was going for there. Now Rey's going for covers. Lots of pinfalls going on.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not even letting the ref
I
get
don't
to
think
the
we've seen a match where there's been so many pinfalls.
Will it be?
He's going for another one. He's going for a cover off that moonsault. 1, 2, and a kick out by Eddie Guerrero.
Down to who wants it more.
On the apron again. With a Hurricane Rana. Was the ref slapping Mysterio's face while counting? I think so.
Monkey flip.
I think so.
He's heading back to the ring.
Rey off the ropes. Cross body. Rey Mysterio to the top rope. With a frog splash. Rey Mysterio with a frog splash. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Even with the ref hitting Eddie Guerrero on the head, he still manages to kick out.
Powerbomb position.
Well, Eddie Guerrero gets out of whatever Rey was looking for there. Rey Mysterio. Okay. That was cool. That was kind of cool. Knee to the face. And you see a big moonsault. We're in the final minute. Almost. We've got 35 seconds left on the clock. Eddie Guerrero on the middle rope. No, Rey Mysterio, sorry, on the middle rope.
From the middle row.
Oh, the ref's been taken out! The ref's been taken out! Rey Mysterio to the top rope. He's hit the frog splash again. But the ref is down. The ref is down.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
That probably would have been a 3 count, but the ref is down. We've only got 5 seconds left on the clock. 3, 2, 1. That is a draw. 0-0. Due to the ref being taken out. Wait, what's going on there? A 3.5 star match. Wow. Wow. Sorry, something was going on with my thing that's keeping score. Something happened. Like, if that ref hadn't been taken down, Ray would have got it, I think. Ray would have had it. Right, up next, we got Randy Orton. Randy Orton. I'm a big Randy Orton fan as well. I just like everyone. We got Randy Orton taking on JBL. Let's do it.
One thing comes to mind in an Ironman match, guys. It's obviously a battle of physical strength and
Randy Orton
stamina.
coming out hot. Clubbing blow to the back of the head of JBL. And he's got submission locked in. He's got submission locked in on JBL. JBL manages to get out of it. But Randy Orton gets out of whatever JBL was going for.
He puts him into the corner.
Into the corner.
Just like that.
JBL gets out of it. Puts Randy in the corner. JBL's running. Big clothesline into the corner. Ref, you're in the way. JBL to the top rope. What's he looking for? He hits a diving elbow to the back of Randy Orton. Surprised he managed to hit him. JBL setting him up for something. Got him on the ropes. Randy Orton gets out of it. The big punches and a big uppercut by Randy Orton. Oh, Randy Orton's... He's listening to those voices in his head. And another big uppercut. To the outside they go. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. And a big clothesline by Randy Orton.
That's right. Don't expect a tie ball game for too long.
Tied up at this stage, this could really
back
be
into the ring.
game still.
Randy Orton doing some taunting. Doing some taunting.
Hoisted up.
And a big suplex. Big suplex. Into the cover goes Randy Orton. One. And a kick out of one. Kick out of one. Far too soon.
Getting back up, and he is not gonna like what's next.
Big punch. Big punch.
Randy Orton. Exploder suplex.
An exploder suplex.
Orton getting ready.
Because that's what Michael Cole called it. Randy Orton to the top rope. A big elbow.
Completely flattened.
JBL
that has to do it.
into the corner. Punch by Randy. Another punch. We've got 2.5 minutes to go. We're halfway through this match. And a kick.
Has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Randy Orton dragging JBL kind of into the center of the ring. He's going for the Orton stomps. Working on every body part. Ending with that head. He's into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Randy Orton's feeling it. He's setting him up for that RKO. It's what we all came to see. There's the RKO. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton is 1-0 up against JBL with a minute 35-ish left on the clock. It is 1-0. I think JBL is bleeding. JBL manages to reverse, drops down, and a big elbow to the head of Randy Orton. JBL definitely is bleeding. Picks him up. A running power slam.
With this much time remaining, any deficit seems impossible to overcome.
And with a one-fall advantage,
Hey, it worked once. He's going for it again. Maybe. Like all the transitions there into a big power bomb. Off the ropes. Drops down. A clothesline from hell. JBL with a clothesline from hell. He's into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is 1-1. JBL out of nowhere, getting a point on the board. Just over 30 seconds left on the clock. Fall away slam. Off the ropes. Went for an elbow drop, but Randy Orton managed to move. Randy Orton with a schoolboy. 1, 2. JBL reverses it into a pinfall of his own. 1, 2, 3. JBL stole a pin with 2, 1. That is it. JBL with a 2-1 victory over Randy Orton. The countered pins. JBL comes out as the victor. Wow. Wow. In a 3-star, very good match. Jeez. I thought Randy had it when he went for that cover, to be fair. I didn't expect JBL to get it. Right. Final match in Fixture. I nearly said 2. We're on Fixture 1. Final match in Fixture 1. We got Kurt Angle taking on my pick. Can't believe he's my pick. John Cena. Let's do it. Come on, Cena. A big punch by Cena. Into the corner. Fun fact, John Cena's first ever match was against Kurt Angle. Fun fact. That's where Ruthless Aggression was born. That's pretty much the start of the Ruthless Aggression era, was Kurt Angle against John Cena. John Cena does a promo, and Kurt Angle asks him, what do you have that no one else has? And John Cena goes, Ruthless Aggression. Anywho, John Cena's in control of Kurt Angle right now. I love to see it. John Cena to the middle rope. What's he looking for? A DDT off the middle rope. Okay. Sure. Sure. John Cena in for the cover. 1, 2. He got a 2 count off of that? Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no. That's the referee that got knocked out in the Rey Mysterio match, wasn't it? Rey and Eddie match. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. John Cena is just dominating Kurt Angle here. Cena dragging Kurt Angle into the corner. Kick to the gut. And now he's got his foot on his chest. And a kick to the chest. Cena turns him over. He was going for 5-knuckle shuffle, but Kurt Angle manages to get out of it. And now Kurt Angle, with 3 minutes still left on the clock, has taken control. Has a gator roll into I don't know, a headlock? I don't know what it was. The straps are down. Kurt Angle means business now. Punch to the face. Kurt Angle with the angle slam. Going for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count. 2 count. That was close. Pace is slowed down now. Angle's grabbed that ankle. He's got that ankle. He's got the ankle lock. Locks in. Will John Cena tap out? Mr. Never Give Up. Will John Cena tap out? Kurt Angle lets him go. Kurt Angle lets him go. Probably not smart. To the top rope. 2 minutes left on the clock. A big moonsault by Kurt Angle. He's in the cover. 1, 2, 3, that's a 3 count. Kurt Angle is 1-0 up against John Cena. Like, how? Counter by John Cena. Cena's angry. He's raining punches down on Kurt Angle's head. Dropping an elbow to the chest. Less than a minute and a half to go on the clock. Off the ropes. Kurt Angle is 1-0 up. John Cena to the middle rope again. A big elbow drop. John Cena, he's setting up Kurt Angle for something. Is he going to look for the AA? He's got him in the AA position. He hits the AA. 1, 2, 3. That is 1-1 with less than a minute to go on the clock. Big counter by Kurt Angle. Big reversal. 40 seconds on the clock. We're all square. We're all tied up. Big spine buster. Kurt Angle back to the top rope. Is he going to go for that moonsault again? Oh, it's a big elbow drop this time. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. 15 seconds to go. Angle. He's got the ankle lock locked in. We're in the final 5 seconds. Will Cena tap? Cena taps. Cena gave up. Mr. Never Give Up tapped out. Right at the end. A 2-1 victory for Kurt Angle over John Cena to round off Fixture 1. And we're ending it with a 3-star, very good match. What are you doing, Cena? I thought you never gave up. God damn it. Damn it. We're kicking off Fixture 2, a battle of the frog splashes. It's Eddie Guerrero taking on Rob Van Dam. Let's do it. Let's do it. Battle of the frog splashes. As far as I'm concerned, set time limit, most pinfalls or submission wins the match. I think I could be wrong. I remember these two feuded over the Intercontinental Championship. I think they had a ladder match, which was awesome. I like a ladder match. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. But I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure they did have a ladder match. Anyway, Rob Van Dam with the quick kicks. Quick kicks. Easy for me to say. Into the cover. Standing moonsault. On the apron goes Rob Van Dam. Springboard leg drop to Eddie Guerrero. To the middle rope. Double axe handle. We've said it plenty of times before, but an Ironman match Rob Van Dam off the ropes and a drop kick. Rob Van Dam in control. Oh, commentator's curse. The minute I say that. The minute I say that. Eddie Guerrero. A move. The commentator called it something, but I didn't quite hear it. It was a move. Springboard drop kick. Springboard drop kick by Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero to the top rope. What is he looking for? He wants Rob Van Dam on his feet. And a Hurricane Rana. Into the cover goes Eddie. 1. Only a 1. Only a 1 count. A unique pin by Rob Van Dam. That is a cover. And a kick out by Eddie Guerrero. That was an interesting looking pin. A big super kick to the face. Wow. Big super kick. Rob Van Dam dragging Eddie Guerrero. What's he got in mind? Is he looking for Rolling Thunder? He hits it. hit the rolling thunder. Rob Van Dam to the top rope with the quickness. The 5-star frog splash. Rob Van Dam is the first one in the Battle of the Frog Splashes to hit a frog splash. There's a 3 count. Rob Van Dam is 1-0 up against Eddie Guerrero. Still over 2 minutes to go on the clock. All can still change. Hell, we've seen all it change. It's not usually a good thing to be leading. To be leading to start with. Well, Eddie Guerrero went for something and missed. He missed. Big kick. Taking him down. Into the corner goes Rob Van Dam. And Guerrero working on that leg. It's Eddie Guerrero. Big brain buster. Into the cover. I thought he was going for the 3 amigos. Just hit a brain buster instead. 2. Kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. Guerrero went for a big chop but missed. Rob Van Dam with kicks of his own and a knee to the head. Rob Van Dam back to the top rope. He wants Eddie on his feet. What was that? I don't know if he like meant to do that or if he kind of messed it up or what. What the hell was that? Off the ropes. Drop kick to Eddie Guerrero. And a lion salt. Off the ropes. Rolling thunder again into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is 2-0 to Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam 2-0 up.
From behind.
Back suplex. Rob Van Dam back to the top rope. Is he going to look for another 5-star frog splash? He hits it. He hits it. Into the cover. 10 seconds to go. 1, 2, 3. It is 3-0 to Rob Van Dam over Eddie Guerrero. That's going to be all she wrote. 3, 2, 1. There we have it. A 3-0 victory for Rob Van Dam. Big victory. Big victory. Eddie Guerrero didn't even get to hit a frog splash in the Battle of the Frog Splashes. A 4-star amazing match. Nice. Nice. Right, up next. We got a big match already. Big match. Because it is JBL taking on Batista. It is first versus second. Who's going to come out on top?
Ironman match is underway here already. You can tell that the intensity level is very different.
JBL with a big punch to Batista, starting off this thing and raking his back.
Things are definitely more of a slow burn, and you can already
Got the arm.
feel the heat here.
Batista manages to get out of it.
And that's what an Ironman match is all about.
And a big DDT.
He's in a bit of agony now. Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it. Boom, what a punch!
Punches by Batista. Big club and blow to the back.
Corey, what's the best strategy for an Ironman match?
Batista had
Pacing.
the best
Can obviously be important, but the last thing you
theme
want to do
song.
is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted.
I will say that. I liked Batista. I was a Batista fan as well. He had the best theme song. I walk miles inside this pit of danger. I walk alone. It was awesome. Check it out if you haven't already. Right, JBL in the corner. JBL seems to be in control at the moment, but it can all change very quickly. We've seen it change very quickly. Off the ropes. JBL goes under. Big snap power slam. So JBL is looking to just conquer Evolution in this Ruthless Aggression era. He's already defeated Randy Orton, who was a member of Evolution. He's looking to defeat Batista now. Another member of Evolution. Also had a great theme song. Their entrance music was also awesome.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
Is that a Cobra clutch? That's not what I think of as a Cobra clutch. A big spear by Batista, kind of out of nowhere. Where the hell did that come from? 1, 2. Oh, a kick out at 2. A kick out at 2. I got confused by the Cobra clutch and suddenly there was a spear. So much going on. Into the corner goes JBL. Batista went for a big elbow, but JBL moved out of the way. Into the cover goes JBL. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Kick out at 2 by Batista. JBL's looking for something. He's warming up that arm, maybe preparing for that clothesline from hell. Look at the big fist. The SmackDown fist. And a big power bomb. Big power bomb by JBL off the ropes. JBL goes under. JBL goes over. There's the clothesline from hell. JBL hits the clothesline from hell. 1, 2, 3. That is 1-0 to JBL over Batista with a minute and a half left on the clock. JBL with a running power slam. JBL in control. Dropping an elbow. And another elbow. And a third elbow. Batista manages to get out of whatever JBL was looking for. It's Batista going for that Batista bomb. Can he hit it? Can he hit it? There's the Batista bomb. Batista into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. We are all square. It is 1-1 with 45 seconds left on the clock. A big boot by JBL. Batista rolling to the ropes, trying to get away from JBL. JBL's got him up on his shoulders. What? Come on. Yeah. You know what time it is. Time for that, Mr. President. Snap suplex by JBL. JBL's warming up that arm again. Is he going to go for another clothesline from hell? It looks like it's not really going to matter. We've only got 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. That's all she wrote. A 1-1 draw between the top two in a 3-star, very good match. Sure. Up next, we have my pick, John Cena. Come on, get some points on the board, please. We got John Cena taking on Ultimate Babyface Rey Mysterio.
Bell rings and it's time for the ultimate test of endurance.
And we're underway.
The Ironman match.
These superstars want to prove that they are the best this division has.
Okay, I don't know what was going on there. I think John Cena went for like a Hurricane Rana. Rey countered. I don't know. Rey Mysterio in control. Rey Mysterio is in control in the early stages. Off the ropes. Drop kick to the side of John Cena's head. Rey Mysterio is already taunting. We're 30 seconds into the match. Rey Mysterio is already taunting. Monkey flip.
Monkey flip. I love it.
And stomp to the gut. Off the ropes again. And another drop kick. Another drop kick by Rey Mysterio and a knee to the back. Come on, Cena. Come on. And a punch, and another punch, and a third punch, and a big clothesline. Rey Mysterio to the top rope. What's he looking for?
Defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Look at this. Diving seated senton.
A seated senton. Into the cover. 2. And a kick out at 2 by John Cena.
That could have been it.
And a lion salt by Rey Mysterio. John Cena has not been able to get out of the gate.
When it comes to Ironman matches, I wager it's all about resiliency.
I mean, it was a Canadian destroyer, that, but I guess it would be a Mexican destroyer. And there's a frog splash. A frog splash by Rey Mysterio. 1, 2, 3. There's a pinfall with over 3 minutes left on the clock. Rey Mysterio is 1-0 up against John Cena. Round and round into a DDT. Things are not looking good for John Cena. Okay, there we go. John Cena with a big crossbody. The comeback is on. The comeback is on for John Cena now. It starts now. I've forgotten what they call that. I've forgotten what that move's called. 2.5 minutes left to go. 2.5 minutes. We're halfway through. John Cena's in the middle row with a DDT.
Such little time to begin with in this fight. Huge challenge to come back.
Rey Mysterio roll into the ropes.
Still enough time in this match to make
Trying to get away from John Cena. John Cena punched the air. Punched the air, and now Rey Mysterio is back in control. God damn you, Cena. Rey Mysterio with the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count.
What's it gonna take to keep this guy
Mysterio. Big moonsault. Into the cover again. Rey Mysterio's looking for covers. 2. Another kick out by John Cena. Rey Mysterio to the top rope. What's he looking for? Another frog splash. Another frog splash. 1, 2, 3. That is 2-0 to Rey Mysterio over John Cena with 1.5 minutes to go. Still plenty of time. There's still plenty of time. Cena manages to get out of whatever Rey was going for. Off the ropes. A move. Cena's desperate. He's going for covers off of just a random move. He got a 2 count off of it, so it's not too bad, I guess. Cena to the top rope. We're into the final minute. That was a 5-knuckle shuffle from the top rope into the cover. 1, 2. A kick out at 2 by Rey Mysterio. John Cena setting him up. Is he going for the attitude adjustment? The AA. Rey Mysterio manages to counter whatever Cena was going for. Cena just threw a punch. And a flapjack. Rey Mysterio has an answer to all of John Cena's questions. 20 seconds to go. Off the ropes. Big drop kick.
If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation.
And a splash. 10 seconds left on the clock. Rey Mysterio still 2-0 up. That's going to be all she wrote. 3, 2, 1. Rey Mysterio walks away with a 2-0 victory over John Cena. Why, Cena, do you suck? Why do you suck? 3.5 star. Great match. Damn you, Cena. I'm the curse. No matter what, whoever I pick always seems to do crap. Right. Final match of Fixture 2. We've got Kurt Angle taking on the Viper, the Apex Predator. He's got about 1 million nicknames. Randy Orton. Let's do it. It's only Fixture 2. I mean, that's true.
The rules are simple in an Ironman match.
That is true. But still, I want to start off good. Kurt Angle in control to start with. Takes Randy Orton into the ropes. Working on the arm. Working on the arm. And a big punch by Kurt Angle. Raining punches. Randy Orton manages to counter. A big uppercut by Randy Orton. Dropping the punches. Dropping the punches. Randy Orton with a submission locked in. Right. Kurt Angle manages to get out of it.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Kurt Angle with a lot of punches into... Oh, I thought it was going to be a German suplex, but... Okay. Kurt Angle to the top rope. What is he looking for? A shoulder tackle from the top rope by Kurt Angle, and now he's raining down the punches. The punches. The punches. And a kick to the gut.
Not much time to play with considering the time limit.
That's right. Don't expect that.
Got like a head scissors locked in and a punch to the head. Or an elbow to the head, it looked like. Into the cover. Kick out one. A kick out one. Into another cover. This time he's got his feet on the ropes. And another kick out one. And a big punch. Jeez. That was a huge punch by Kurt Angle. Randy Orton manages to get out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to
A fall away slam
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
by Randy Orton.
Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around.
Randy Orton, what's he looking for? Is he looking for that DDT? He hit the DDT into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. Randy Orton is setting him up. Randy Orton is looking for that RKO. And he hits the RKO. 1, 2, 3. That is 3. Randy Orton 1-0 up with 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Randy Orton out of nowhere. I guess, pun intended, I guess, since the RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton out of nowhere. Now in the lead.
Angle needs to reformulate a game plan.
Okay. Ow. The viciousness by Randy Orton. Randy Orton just does not care. And he's got an armbar locked in. The disrespect. He wants Kurt Angle to tap. He wants to make Kurt Angle tap. It's usually Kurt Angle making others tap. But Kurt Angle gets out of it. Kurt Angle gets out of it. Went for a big punch. Randy Orton reversed. Randy Orton reversed again. A big uppercut. Randy Orton, is he setting him up for another RKO? He is. He hits it. 1, 2, 3. That is 2-0 to Randy Orton with just over a minute left still on the clock. Randy Orton in the lead. Randy Orton has all the advantage at the moment. And here's the Randy Orton stomps. Stomping on every body part of Kurt Angle. Finishing it off with the head. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is 3-0 to Randy Orton. Randy Orton came here to play today. Another RKO. That's a third RKO. 1, 2, 3. That is 4-0 to Randy Orton with less than 30 seconds to go. Big victory for Randy Orton here. Randy Orton to the top rope. Elbow drop into the cover. Is he going to make it 5? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. A kick out at 2 by Kurt Angle, but it doesn't matter. Randy Orton with the victory. A huge 4-0 victory over Kurt Angle to round off Fixture 2 with a 3.5-star match. I should have picked Randy Orton. I should have picked Randy Orton. We're kicking off Fixture 3. It's Rob Van Dam taking on JBL. Only 1 point separating the two of them. Let's do it. Let's do it. JBL surprised me so far, to be honest. Big clothesline out the gate. I kind of expected JBL maybe not to get any points. He's surprised me so far. JBL to the top rope. Rob Van Dam just went, no. Just kind of slightly moved, no.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
An arm drag by Rob Van Dam. Those educated feet of Rob Van Dam.
Absorbing a lot of damage here. Van Dam using whatever avenue of attack.
To the top rope he goes.
Sky high. Diving cannonball senton.
A cannonball sent on, followed by a moonsault.
Consecutive high risk.
1 and a kick out at 1. All of that and a kick out at 1.
To overcome the pin attempt.
JBL on the apron. Rob Van Dam is out there. What's he looking for? A DDT onto the apron. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
These Ironman matches can
Rob Van Dam
sometimes
throws
be like a
JBL
long,
back into the ring.
tug of war. How do you maintain your focus here? Well, it's not
He went
easy.
for a knee to the back. He missed. Like JBL went for a clothesline and missed. Rob Van Dam went for a lion salt and missed. They're all missing.
Ignore the clock.
They're all missing. Big knee to the head.
Falls and keep victory in sight.
Big punch.
Up and knee right to the spine.
Ow. Rob Van Dam now rolls to the apron. Is JBL going to do his own DDT? JBL's going out to meet him.
This will not end well.
JBL. A suplex onto the apron. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, come on.
And a rake of the back.
That low.
Rob Van Dam no selling it. Back in the ring. Go to the top rope goes Rob Van Dam. And he hit him with a kick to the head somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how. A rolling thunder on the outside.
Move seemingly out of nowhere.
I wasn't expecting that, and I sure know the opposition wasn't either.
Rob Van Dam needs to get JBL back in the ring.
And he's able to fight Van Dam off.
But JBL gets out of it. Throws Rob Van Dam into the barricade.
On the outside, look out.
And now he hangs him up onto the barricade. Wow.
We need to get the
We're at a count of 5. JBL's back in the ring. Count of 6. JBL looking for the count out. He will take the count out. Okay, maybe he won't. Commentator's curse. Count of 7. JBL's back outside after Rob Van Dam. I think Rob Van Dam was stirring. JBL knew he wasn't going to get that count out. That's why he went to the outside. JBL in control. Big punches. All the punches to Rob Van Dam. And a big power bomb. Jeez, JBL has had enough. Not playing. He's not playing anymore. Back into the ring goes JBL. That's count of 6. We're on the count of 7. Has he done enough this time to get a count out? Alright, count of 8. Count of 9. Rob Van Dam is stirring. He is stirring. That was a 10. JBL did go to the outside, but JBL is 1-0 up on Rob Van Dam. Bit controversial there. It looked like JBL broke it up. A big clothesline from hell on the outside. Jesus. JBL is just looking for countouts, it looks like. He has no interest in pinning. Okay. Every time I say stuff like that, JBL makes me look stupid. But he is 1-0 up. Ever since they've gone to the outside, it's been all JBL.
I think it's time to clear out. Yeah, this is a bad situation. And he now slides back into the ring.
We're into the final 30 seconds. Rob Van Dam with that unique cover. One. A kick out at one by JBL. 15 seconds left on the clock. Rob Van Dam. A pile driver. My gosh. Is it going to be enough time? 2. It's not enough time. He might have got the 3 count there, but the timer has just run out. JBL with a controversial 1-0 victory over Rob Van Dam in a 3.5 star match. That easy timer. Okay, up next. Up next is a battle. Oh god, I'm playing. The pesky timer. What a weirdo. Okay, right. It's a battle of 7th versus 8th. It's Eddie Guerrero taking on John Cena. Can John Cena get some points on the board? Let's find out. We need points on the board, John. Big DDT. John Cena's going for the cover already. Smart. John Cena knows the importance. We need pinfalls. Lots of them to get back into this. Eddie Guerrero. Oh god, no. They're going to fight on the outside. What's Eddie looking for? Holy hell, what a DDT. Oh my gosh. And John Cena no-sold it. Typical John Cena, man. Typical John Cena. John Cena back into the ring. Eddie Guerrero on the outside. Eddie Guerrero back in. A big clthesline by John Cena. John Cena is locking in a submission, it looks like. The minute is already gone on the clock. Eddie Guerrero looking for a submission of his own. Holy hell. Wow. Oh my god. He just let him go instantly. Working on the leg of John Cena.
All zeros on the scoreboard, and considering the time limit, it might only take one fall to come out the victor.
Eddie Guerrero raking the back of John Cena. Irish whips him into the ropes, but John Cena moves out of the way. Eddie Guerrero with a big punch. Grabs his back and a punch to the kidney area off the ropes. A weird sort of drop kick, but I don't think he got all of it, but he got enough. 3 minutes left on the clock. 3 minutes still on the clock. Still 0-0. Springboard Hurricane Rana by Eddie Guerrero. John Cena rolling to the apron. Eddie did that unique DDT the last time. Is he going to go for it again? He is. He hits it again. Will Cena sell it this time? It looks like he is. A knee to the back. Eddie Guerrero throws John Cena back into the ring. Eddie Guerrero joining John Cena. Continuing to work on that leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
What's Eddie looking for? He's looking for the three amigos. That's one. That's two. Can he hit the third amigo? He hits the third amigo. Eddie Guerrero climbing to the top rope. Is he about to go for the frog splash? There's the frog splash. He hits it into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is a pinfall. Eddie Guerrero's 1-0 up against John Cena with 1:45 left on the clock. Great. God damn it, Cena. Damn it. Eddie Guerrero missed whatever he was going for there. Eddie Guerrero dragging Cena. Cena manages to get out of it. Hurricane Rana by John Cena. Didn't he miss that like before? Yeah. He doesn't seem to hit it very often. A spine buster by Cena. Cena into the cover. Desperation. A desperation cover by John Cena. Is he going to hit the 5-knuckle shuffle? You can't see me. Off the ropes. 5-knuckle shuffle gets hit. He's going for the STF. He's not going for the AA this time. He wants Eddie to tap. Will Eddie tap out? Eddie taps out. It is 1-1. It is 1-1. 35 seconds left on the clock. We're all square once again. They both went for clotheslines. Eddie Guerrero manages to hit his. John Cena did not. 20 seconds left on the clock. We're all square. If someone gets a if someone goes for a pin, that could be it. 10 seconds. It doesn't look like anyone's going for any pin. Looks like we're going to end in a draw. Randy Orton. Eddie Guerrero throws John Cena in the corner. Big chop. That is it. A 1-1 draw between Eddie Guerrero and John Cena. John Cena, most importantly, will not become Mr. Perfect. And if you know, you know. Will not be Mr. Perfect. 3-star, very good match. God damn it, Cena. Do better. Do better. Right, up next. Up next, we got Batista. It's Batista taking on Kurt Angle. Batista versus Kurt Angle. Only 1 point separating them.
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars.
Let's do it.
An Ironman match. If you have the most falls,
Bell's underway. Big punches by Batista. Kurt Angle reverses. Kurt Angle reverses. Has a submission locked in the early stages of the match. Batista just batting him off. Far too early for that. Batista looks huge compared to Kurt Angle. Like, Batista looks huge. A kick to the back. Kurt Angle with a moonsault to the back of Batista. Kurt Angle doesn't know what to do. He's all confused. If in doubt, he's going to work on those legs. He's got a figure 4 locked in. The irony, having a figure 4 locked in on Batista. Member of Evolution, Ric Flair, famously with a figure 4, also was a member of Evolution. Neckbreaker by Kurt Angle. Off the ropes. Another neckbreaker. Kurt Angle to the top rope. What is he looking for? Batista struggling to get any offense in. A big missile drop kick by Kurt Angle. Into the cover he goes. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. But the fact that was a 2 count should be worrying for Batista. Into the gator roll. Into that headlock.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Kurt Angle. Head scissors locked in. Elbow to the head. Big punch. Kurt Angle. Angle slam. Hit into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's a 3 count. Kurt Angle is 1-0 up against Batista. 2 minutes 40 left on the clock. Still plenty of time. He's got a submission locked in. I don't know what submission this is, but it's a submission. Batista manages to get out. Can Batista get some momentum building now? Halfway through the match. Off the ropes. Leg drop by Batista. I mean, Batista's confident. He's 1-0 down, but he's feeling confident. Hangs Kurt Angle onto the top rope. Batista to the middle rope. Big elbow drop. Into the cover. 1. A kick out at 1. A kick out at 1 by Kurt Angle. Not enough damage done yet. A big spine buster by Batista. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. He's signaling for the Batista bomb. Is he going to be able to hit it? He hits the Batista bomb. Into the cover he goes. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. We are all square with less than a minute and a half to go. Batista has leveled it up at 1-1. Big elbow drop. Thumbs up, thumbs down again. Batista's feeling confident now. He's got a point on the board. He's got the advantage. Batista to the top rope. A big splash. Big splash. We're into the final minute of the match. Drops a double axe handle onto the back. Looks like Batista's working on every body part, now on the legs.
Deconstructing the knee there. Measuring.
A kick to the head. 30 seconds to go. It is still all square. Kurt Angle rolling to the ropes. Batista went for a big clothesline. Kurt Angle threw him to the outside. And a big moonsault to the outside by Kurt Angle. The straps have come down. Kurt Angle is feeling it. He's feeling good. What's he going to go for? He's going for the Angle slam, but he's doing it on the outside. If he had done that in the ring, he may have got a pinfall. But as we stand, that is it. It's 1-1. He locks in that ankle lock, but it's too late. A 1-1 draw between Batista and Kurt Angle in a 3.5 star match. Yo, Xander, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Right, our final match in Fixture 3. Our final matchup. It's top of the table. Rey Mysterio taking on Randy Orton. Again, only 1 point is separating these two. Like, it's still all close. Grant, we've only done 2 fixtures. Well, 3 now. There's not a lot in it. The bell rings. Rey Mysterio went for a move straight off the bat and missed. Sure. Sure. Randy Orton. Power slam by Randy Orton. And now he's banging his head off the mat. I'm saying, stupid Rey Mysterio. Stupid. You missed whatever move you went for. Dropping an elbow to the back of Rey Mysterio. Randy Orton in control. Working on the leg. Working on all the body parts. Randy Orton, he's feeling good. He's cocky. Doing some taunting early. into the corner. He throws Rey Mysterio into the corner. Big uppercut by Randy Orton. And a kick to the gut.
That's a free fall.
Kick to the gut. Randy Orton to the middle rope.
He's in a very
What's he looking for?
Totally
A minute has gone in this match already. Big punch off the middle rope.
Stalking it down.
What's Randy Orton looking for?
And a forearm
A
right
big
to the
forearm
face.
to the head. Follows it up with another forearm to the head.
Danger for Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio is in big trouble here.
Obviously, in an Ironman match, you want to score the first fall.
Kick to the head.
Goes for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
The cover by Rey Mysterio kicks out a count of 1.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission.
Randy Orton with the submission locked in. Will Rey Mysterio tap? No, Rey Mysterio manages to escape. And a big kick. Rey Mysterio. A nice bulldog indeed. A nice bulldog indeed. Very unique looking bulldog. Now Rey Mysterio in control with 3 minutes left on the clock. 3 minutes to go. With the punches. The punches. Another punch. A kick. Randy Orton is tied up in the ropes. What's Rey Mysterio doing here? A very unique way to get into a DDT, into the cover, and a kick out at 1. A kick out at 1 by Randy Orton. Rey Mysterio, what's he looking for? Randy Orton's in position. He went for the 619, but Randy Orton manages to block it. Rey Mysterio went for the 619, but wasn't able to hit it. And now Randy Orton, methodical, working on every body part. Kick to the head. There's the kick to the head. I was too early to say the kick to the head. Randy Orton setting him up. 2 minutes left on the clock. He's hit the RKO on Rey Mysterio. Randy Orton into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton is 1-0 up against Rey Mysterio. Less than 2 minutes to go, and Rey Mysterio now has managed to reverse Randy Orton. So Randy Orton was not able to keep that momentum going. Big Hurricane Rana by Rey Mysterio. Big Hurricane Rana. Elbows to the kidney. Rey Mysterio dragging Randy Orton to the other side of the ring. In the ropes, and now he's doing more punches to the kidney. Fair enough. Fair enough. Randy Orton is down. Rey Mysterio to the top rope. What is Rey Mysterio looking for? Nothing. He was baiting him. He ran into him. Randy Orton manages to get out of like whatever Rey was about to go for. He's got a cover in. 2, 3. That's a 3 count. Randy Orton with a 3 count. 2-0 up, less than a minute to go. That got a bit sloppy there. That was an angle slam by I was going to say Kurt Angle. By Randy Orton. And a big uppercut. Big uppercut. Rey Mysterio in the corner. And running knee by Randy Orton. Rey Mysterio rolls to the outside. 30 seconds to go. Randy Orton's on the top rope. Rey Mysterio went to get him down. Like it's so sloppy. Everything's so sloppy. Rey Mysterio with a pinfall. 1, 2, a unique like crucifix pinfall. Rey Mysterio just took out the ref again. Rey Mysterio just took out the ref. They're trading blows, I think. They're trading blows. It doesn't matter. 2, 1. Randy Orton with a 2-0 victory over Rey Mysterio. I think Rey got angry and took out the ref in frustration. Randy Orton with the victory in a 3-star, very good match to round off Fixture 3. What's going on with Rey? What's his issue with refs? We're kicking off Fixture 4. It's John Cena taking on Rob Van Dam. Come on, John. Come on. Win. just
This match is going to
get some wins.
who has the better endurance, who can capitalize on the small opportunities.
Get a win here and build on the momentum.
I agree, Corey. It's going to be evident in a hurry who's been working on their cardio.
Going to do acting. Probably.
As the saying
Probably.
goes, fatigue makes
There's a lot of the
cowards
acting
all.
now.
Oh, there are no cowards in the WWE, Michael. But you make your point. If you don't have enough gas in the
John
tank,
Cena in
you're
control.
definitely
Belly to belly
not winning an
suplex.
Ironman match.
Belly to belly suplex by John Cena. Working on that leg. He's got a figure 4 locked in. A figure 4 locked in on Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam manages to get out of it. Probably wasn't the best idea by John Cena. A submission over like an armbar by Rob Van Dam. John Cena gets out of that. And a knee to the head. Jeez. Savage knee. Punch to the gut. Off the ropes. It was like a shoulder tackle over the top rope. Jeez. Big shoulder tackle. Working on that leg.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
A big power bomb. Big power
Has to
bomb.
feel like a beat the clock scenario here. Time is certainly a factor. These competitors need to start
Working on
thinking
the leg
about
again.
straight ahead. And neither superstar has any ground to make up. Who knows how the remaining 3/4 of this match will go? In an Ironman match, the clock has
Into
to
the
feel
ring.
like the guillotine
Cena
ready to
throws
drop.
Rob Van Dam back in the ring. Cena to the top rope. Big elbow drop. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Was it even a 2 count? Was not even a 2 count.
Where is this energy coming from?
John Cena is looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me. And he hits the 5-knuckle shuffle into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. John Cena is 1-0 up against Rob Van Dam. Build on the momentum, John. Build on it. Off the ropes. Into the attitude adjustment. Into another cover. 1, 2, 3. John Cena is 2-0 up against Rob Van Dam with 2.5 minutes left on the clock, which is a little worrying. It's a little worrying. Plenty of time for Rob Van Dam to come back. That's worse than Hogan's leg drop. It's not the best. This is why I'm saying John Cena this time period was compared a lot to Hogan. In that John Cena only had like 5 moves. He would get his ass kicked an entire match. Would do 5 moves and win.
RVD positioning their opponent, and now we see the magic.
A split leg moonsault by Rob Van Dam into the cover. 2. That was almost a 3 count. To the top rope goes Rob Van Dam. The 5-star frog splash. 1.5 minutes left on the clock. Into the cover. 1, 2. John Cena kicks out at 2. I thought that was going to be 2-1. But John Cena manages to kick out. A neck breaker. Add to the top rope and a moonsault. Into the cover again is Rob Van Dam. 1, 2. And another kick out by John Cena. A minute left on the clock. We're into the final minute. Went for a lion salt, but Cena manages to move. There's a schoolboy cover. 1, 2. I thought John Cena was going to steal another one there. Went for something. Rob Van Dam moved, but John Cena keeping the advantage. Big punch. On the apron, both men. John Cena with a suplex onto the apron into the final 30 seconds. A gut wrench suplex. I didn't know what that was. Is that a a fist rub, a sort of 5-knuckle shuffle on the outside into the final 10 seconds. John Cena looks like he's going to get his first victory. He's going to get his first victory. 2-1. That is it. A 2-0 victory for John Cena over Rob Van Dam. Let's go, Cena. Finally. And a 3.5 star great match. Cena with the win. Let's go. The comeback is on. Cena's comeback is on. Up next, we have turn the entrances off. Kurt Angle taking on current top of the table, JBL. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm still surprised JBL's leading. I'm surprised by it. Kurt Angle with a sleeper hold locked in. Or a coquina clutch, sorry. I thought it was just a sleeper. My bad. JBL manages to get out of it pretty easily. JBL dragging Kurt Angle into the corner. He just launches him to the opposite side. Into the cover goes JBL. And a kick out at 1. Kick out at 1. That's a sleeper hold. Locked in by JBL. Kurt Angle gets out of it. Big punch. The punch is by Kurt. And an uppercut by Kurt Angle. Into the cover. 1. And a kick out at 1. Kick out at 1. Lots of submissions. Lots of pinfalls happening in the early stages of this match. Both looking for those falls. JBL throws Kurt Angle to the outside. Big punch. Another punch. Both on the apron. Is he going to go for that suplex? Onto the apron. That's gotta hurt. JBL throws Kurt Angle back into the ring. JBL to the middle rope. He wants Kurt Angle on his feet. He's looking for something big. Big shoulder tackle from the middle rope. JBL in control. Off the ropes. Big boot. Big boot to the head. Kurt Angle manages to get out of whatever JBL was going for there. How tall is JBL? He looks huge here. I have no idea. I think Kurt Angle just looks really small. I think Kurt Angle's so small. Because against Batista, Kurt Angle looked tiny. He's got a triangle choke locked in. I think that's what that is. JBL manages to get out of it. What's he looking for? He's got a Cobra clutch. Refs in the way. I can't see. Kurt Angle manages to get out of it. Lots of submissions. Trading submissions. And there's an Angle slam. The straps are down. Kurt Angle's feeling good. Kurt Angle's feeling good. He's got that ankle. He's picked that ankle. He's got the ankle lock locked in. Will JBL tap out? And there's the tap. JBL taps out to the ankle lock. Kurt Angle is 1-0 up. He tried to follow up with a big moonsault. JBL moved out of the way. Big headbutt to the head. Into the cover goes JBL. 1. And a kick out at 1. Just over a minute and a half left on the clock. Kurt Angle is 1-0 up against JBL. JBL doing weird transitions. All of that to get into a power bomb. Kurt Angle no-styles it and just gets up straight away. Just gets up straight away from that weird transition into that power bomb. The gator roll. Gator roll by Kurt Angle. Into that headlock.
Great way to disorient your opponent. With this much time remaining, any deficit seems impossible to overcome.
And the difference is only
Kurt Angle calling for something. Dropping the punches. We're into the final minute of the match. Big punch to the head. Kurt Angle just needs to keep the advantage. He has the advantage in the score. He has the advantage in the match. A big baseball drop kick. 40 seconds. He just needs to hold out for 40 more seconds. He will walk away with the victory. To the top rope goes Kurt Angle. He hits that moonsault. Hits the moonsault. He's got the ankle again. Is he going to make it 2-0? Will JBL tap out again? He does. Kurt Angle is 2-0 up against JBL. We're into the final 10 seconds of the match. That is likely going to be it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kurt Angle defeats JBL 2-0. JBL's first loss in the league comes at the hands of Kurt Angle in a 3-star, very good match. Kurt Angle, the wrestling machine, was a nickname he had at one point. Understandably so. Up next, our penultimate match in Fixture 4. We have Randy Orton, who's been on a bit of a roll after losing his first match. Been on a bit of a roll. Back-to-back victories. Randy Orton taking on Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero.
We talk about different strategies in this type of match.
See
Something that is
what happens here. Randy Orton wins. He'll move to the top of the table due to JBL's loss. The gory special locked in straight away. Randy Orton man just got out of it. Arm drag to escape that submission by Eddie Guerrero. And there's a DDT. A kick to the head. And punches. The punches.
And a stomp to the gut.
Went for an elbow drop, but Eddie Guerrero moved out of the way. Eddie went for a move and missed. Eddie has a habit of missing moves. He has a habit of missing moves. Randy Orton with a clothesline in the corner. Clothesline to the back of the head. Following up the initial clothesline into the cover. And a kick out at 1. Eddie Guerrero easily kicking out at the count of 1. Randy Orton with the punches.
And we are deadlocked. Each competitor still trying to dictate the pace.
Kick to the head.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
It has to feel like a beat the clock scenario here.
Tried to drop the knee, but Eddie Guerrero moved out of the way. Eddie Guerrero springboard missed. I think he went for a springboard drop kick, but Eddie missed once again. And a big suplex by Randy Orton. Randy Orton's feeling it. He's listening to those voices in his head. Irish whip. Randy Orton goes under, goes over. Big snap power slam by Randy Orton.
Pacing yourself is the name of the game when it comes to
working on that knee and leg.
The early falls can be important, but the last thing you want to do here is overexert yourself too early on and be too winded later in the game to protect yourself.
Now
It's a delicate balancing act.
the Randy Orton stomps. Working all over every body part, ending with that head. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. Randy Orton is 1-0 up. 2.5 minutes to go. We're only halfway through. He went for the RKO, but Eddie Guerrero managed to block it. A swinging net breaker by Randy Orton. Randy Orton 1-0 up. Is now on the top rope. Went for an elbow drop, but Eddie Guerrero moved. But just Eddie Guerrero can't follow up. He manages to reverse stuff and throws Randy Orton to the outside. But he's just not able to follow up. As he starts to follow up after a reversal. Commentator's curse, as always. Drop kick to the back of the head. Guerrero to the top rope. What's he looking for? Big elbow drop to the back of Randy Orton. Eddie Guerrero looking for something here. It's the brain buster. He hits the brain buster on Randy Orton. Eddie Guerrero now in control. What's he looking for? Is it the lasso from El Paso? He's got the lasso from El Paso locked in. Randy Orton tapped out, but because it was on the outside, it doesn't count as a fall. If Eddie had done that in the ring, it would be 1-1. A big mistake by Eddie Guerrero that. We're at count of 5. Randy Orton manages to reverse whatever Eddie was going for there. Eddie Guerrero manages to reverse again. We're at count of 7. Eddie Guerrero back in the ring. We're in the final minute of the match. We're at a count of 8. Count of 9. Is it going to be 1-1 here? It is 1-1. Eddie Guerrero went for a missile drop kick off the top rope, but missed. It is 1-1. There's a drop kick. 30 seconds to go. We're all square 1-1.
Yeah, you could just tell Eddie is not playing around at this point.
Working on that arm.
Time is fading. Will someone break the tie? This is really
And a 4. A kick to the back. I think this is going to end in a draw. We're on the final 10 seconds of the match. Eddie finally gets Randy into the ring, but it's too late. 3, 2, 1. There we have it. A 1-1 draw between Eddie Guerrero and Randy Orton. In a 3-star, very good match. 3-star, very good match. Right, we're rounding off fixture 4. Fixture 4 comes to an end with Rey Mysterio taking on Batista. It's 3rd versus 4th. Let's do it. Let's do it. One of the greatest things I always remember. It was like from like 2010, 2009, 2010.
It's a challenge anyone would hesitate to accept.
And Batista turned heel by brutally attacking Rey Mysterio. And just was screaming at him going, "You're supposed to be my friend!" As he's whacking him into the barricade. And it's hilarious. It's one of the greatest things. Rey Mysterio with the advantage. But as I say that, Batista has now taken control.
That'll do some serious damage.
In position.
It is, seriously, it's so funny. It's so funny.
Mysterio counters.
Rey Mysterio manages to get out of whatever Batista was going for. Big DDT. Big DDT. And a springboard. Whatever Michael Cole just called that. Sure. And it was a kick out of 1 by Batista. I'm thinking it must have been 2009. So it's like right at the end of the year, and Batista was gone. Middle of 2010, like he had left. So a 619 by Rey Mysterio. Now to the top rope. Rey Mysterio to the top rope with a splash. 1, 2, 3. That is 1-0 to Rey Mysterio over Batista. Still got over 3 minutes left on the clock. Lots of time left. Rey Mysterio currently leading. Rey Mysterio picking up Batista with ease. Sure. Sure. He missed. He missed whatever he was going for there. Into that DDT again. Into a pin. Is it going to be 2-0? It's 2-0. Rey Mysterio 2-0 up against Batista. Jeez. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Rey Mysterio with a 2-0 advantage.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
Another cover. 2. Big kick out. Big kick out by Batista there. Mysterio setting him up for something. Will he be able to hit whatever he's going for? It's a big Hurricane Rana. He did manage to hit it. A springboard frog splash into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is 3-0 to Rey Mysterio with still just under 2 minutes left on the clock. Rey Mysterio dominating Batista here. And a bit of a shocker.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio. Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
And Batista manages to get out of whatever. Batista with a small package. And a kick out at 1. A kick out at 1 by Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio rolls to the outside. Batista tried to hit him but missed. Back in the ring. Big suplex. And there's a big spine buster by Batista. Batista's dragging Rey Mysterio. Is that what that was called? Batista with submission locked in. Rey Mysterio taps out. Taps out. It's 3-1. Is the comeback on for Batista? Is there enough time? We're in 45 seconds left to go. Probably not enough time. Batista's saying it is all over for Rey Mysterio. But actual fact, it might all be over for Batista. Into the ropes. That went nowhere. That went nowhere. A leg drop by Rey. Rey got a cover. 1, 2. I thought that was 3. I thought that was going to be 4-1. We're in the final 10 seconds. Batista rolling to the outside. It doesn't matter now. That is it. There's the bell. Rey Mysterio a huge 3-1 victory over Batista to round off Fixture 4 with a 3.5 star match. Rey doesn't just have a grudge against this ref. Clearly, look, when he doesn't hit the refs, he wins. We're kicking off Fixture 5. We're on to Fixture 5. It's Rob Van Dam taking on Kurt Angle in our opening match. Let's do it. I just realized Rob Van Dam's overall is higher than Kurt Angle's in this game.
Ironman match, there are 2 schools of thought.
What? Like nothing against Rob Van Dam, but that's a bit weird. Kurt Angle straight into the cover after a suplex. And Kurt Angle with his moonsault. That moonsault. Kurt Angle not wasting any time. Not wasting any time. Down in 4th place currently, but only due to the score difference. Only due to score difference. So he wants to move on up. Kurt Angle back to the top rope.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Launching.
Big shoulder tackle.
Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Ironman match, but I assume it takes more than that.
Oh, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here. So just because
working on that leg, smart. He's preparing for that ankle lock.
Remember that.
He's getting ready for that ankle lock. Rob Van Dam manages to reverse whatever Kurt Angle was going for there. Forearm to the kidney. Rob Van Dam dragging Kurt Angle into the corner. What does he have in mind? He's gone to the other side and a big punch to the head of Van Dam. Springboard leg drop into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Kurt Angle. Rob Van Dam setting him up for something. Big punch, big punch, big punch. And a Northern Lights suplex. So yeah, I do that. A Rolling Thunder. Rob Van Dam now in control. To the top rope goes Rob Van Dam. Is he going to look for the 5-star? He hits the 5-star frog splash. Into the cover he goes. This is going to be a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. Rob Van Dam is 1-0 up against Kurt Angle. Just over 2.5 minutes to go. Big line salt. Big line salt. Kurt Angle manages to reverse. Kurt Angle does not look happy. Oh, Rob Van Dam manages to reverse Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle reverses back. And then just kind of looked at him and allowed Rob Van Dam to get back in control, but not for long because Kurt Angle manages to reverse again. And there's a monkey flip. Back and forth action here. Kurt Angle to the middle rope. What is he looking for? A middle rope moonsault by Kurt Angle. The straps are down. You know what that means. Enough playing around. Kurt Angle, what are you doing, buddy? He's dragging him. Punch, punch. Big punches and a big clothesline. Kurt Angle went for the ankle lock, but Rob Van Dam managed to counter. Rob Van Dam's got him up. A big pile driver to Kurt Angle by Rob Van Dam. There's a cover. 2, 3. That is 2-0 to Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam 2-0 up. Kurt Angle dragging Rob Van Dam into the corner. He's put him onto the top rope. What is Kurt Angle looking for here? An angle slam from the top rope into the cover, into the final minute. 1, 2, 3. That's a 3 count. It is 2-1. It is 2-1 with 45 seconds left on the clock. Kurt Angle has grabbed the ankle off Rob Van Dam. He's got that ankle lock locked in. Is Rob Van Dam going to tap out? He does. It is 2-2. 2-2 with 30 seconds left on the clock. Working on the arm. It is 2-2. Rob Van Dam to the top rope. What is he looking for? He wants Kurt Angle on his feet. And he hits him with a big kick into the final 10 seconds. Rob Van Dam off the ropes, hits the Rolling Thunder into the cover. Is it going to be enough time? 1, 2, 3. He got it right on the buzzer. Rob Van Dam with a 3-2 victory over Kurt Angle right on the buzzer. Holy hell. Big win for Rob Van Dam. Wow. Wow. A 3.5 star. Great match. Bull. That was 5 stars. Like Rob Van Dam himself and his 5-star frog splash. That was a 5-star match. You're lying, game. Jeez. Jeez. The drama. The absolute drama of that. Right. We'll do some maneuvering around. Up next. We have Eddie Guerrero taking on Batista. Let's go.
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Ironman
Top
Matches
that Rob Van Dam
Fixture. Look at it.
triangle match. Big boot by Batista into the cover instantly. And a kick out at 1. Imagine if you got a pinfall right there. Imagine. Big suplex by Batista.
Launching like a predator with wounded prey.
Batista's feeling good. Even Eddie Guerrero looks tiny compared to Batista. Like, I know Eddie's not the biggest guy, but I didn't think Batista was this big. Top rope. Big shoulder tackle. Oh, was that a clothesline? Into the cover goes Batista. 1 and a kick out at 1.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Big boot.
The last proper feud Eddie Guerrero had before he sadly passed away was against Batista. They faced on a pay-per-view for the title. And then Eddie was actually going to win the world title from Batista because Batista was injured, but then sadly Eddie died. And I cried because I was an Eddie fan. Eddie with the submission locked in. Eddie with the submission locked in. Batista manages to get out of it. A kick, and a kick, and a chop, and a kick. Is he going? He's got a crucifix. The holy hell! What the hell was that? Eddie Guerrero. He kind of hit. He hit his head. Eddie has this habit of missing moves. Like, what's going on, Eddie? Eddie's setting up for something. My point proved. My point proved. Eddie has a habit of missing moves. Batista in control again. Working on the leg, working on the arm. Ref, you're kind of in the way. Kick to the head. Batista feeling confident. Says it's over. With the big punches. Big punches. A slam into the cover. 1, 2. A kick out at 2 by Eddie Guerrero.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Batista in the corner hits the spear on Eddie Guerrero. He's locking in the submission. I think it's called the Batista bite. Not entirely sure. But Eddie Guerrero taps out to the submission. Batista's 1-0 up with 1:45 left on the clock. But as we've seen, it can all very quickly change. Big move by Batista. He ran off the ropes to then run into the cover. Hey, it worked for him. Batista is now 2-0 up against Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero quickly back up, hits the brain buster. Eddie Guerrero with a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Batista. That would have been a way to get right back in it if Eddie Guerrero had gotten that cover there. We're into the final minute. Final minute of the match. Eddie Guerrero 2-0 down against Batista, but Eddie Guerrero does have the advantage right now. Eddie to the top rope. Hits the frog splash. Hits the frog splash on Batista. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. It is 2-1. 2-1, 40 seconds to go. Still plenty of time to tie this up. Plenty of time to still tie this up for Eddie Guerrero. Especially if he stays in control and actually manages to land his moves. Big drop kick. Final 20 seconds. Okay, you're running out of time, Eddie. You're running out of time, and Batista rolls to the outside. Maybe quite smart of him to do so. Into the final 10 seconds. Eddie Guerrero jumps over. Eddie Guerrero goes under. Batista manages to reverse. That's all she wrote. There's the bell. Batista walks away with the victory. A 2-1 victory over Eddie Guerrero in a 3-star. Very good match. Boo. Boo. I don't want Batista to do well. I don't want Batista to do well. Right. Up next, penultimate match of Fixture 5. We're gonna have I did this confusingly. There we go. It's JBL taking on Rey Mysterio. Oh god, I'm playing. No. Rey Mysterio. Second versus third.
These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior.
Mr. President's happy his pick Batista won. That's why I don't want him to do well. Rey Mysterio out of the gate quick. Big moonsault to JBL. JBL who is humongous. I mean, I expect JBL to be big compared to Rey, because Rey is tiny. Rey Mysterio in control. JBL manages to get out. As long as I do better than you, I'm good. Yeah, you've been doing quite well compared to my picks lately. I don't like it. I don't like it. The SmackDown Women's one, you did better than me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Chidera one, you did better than me. You had Bret Hart as well for New Generation, didn't you? Bret Hart won. Whereas I did better than you on the Golden Era one and the Raw Women's League. So you're currently winning. No. Okay. Come on, John Cena. He's not in this match, but still. Anyway, focus on this match. Rey Mysterio. Lion Salt to JBL. Rey Mysterio to the top rope. What's he looking for? He missed completely. What a miss. What a miss.
It's all about taking it one fall at a time. Don't think about the big
JBL.
picture. Just focus on the here.
He's been caught. He's going for the 619 as Rey Mysterio. 619 managed to hit it. Rey Mysterio wants JBL on his feet. There's a Hurricane Rana into the cover. 1, 2, and it's a kick out at 2 by JBL. Kick out at 2. And a big slap. JBL reversed into a big slap. The ref looks to be in the way. The ref looks to be in the way. Into the cover goes JBL. 1. And a kick out at 1 by Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio manages to reverse. 2 minutes left on the clock. Picks JBL up. An arm breaker thing. Off the ropes goes Rey. Double axe handle. And Rey with a big springboard frog splash into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. Rey Mysterio is 1-0 up against JBL and completely missed whatever he was going for there. But JBL's too busy taunting. JBL too busy taunting. They're doing the trading blows thing. Rey Mysterio manages to reverse. JBL reverse. Big chop by JBL. Big chop by Rey Mysterio. Big chop by JBL. JBL has the advantage. There's a big power bomb by JBL. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rey Mysterio into the final minute of the match. Rey Mysterio 1-0 up off the ropes. JBL goes under. JBL goes over. And there's the clothesline from hell by JBL. 1, 2, 3. It is all square. 1-1. JBL gets a pinfall. Rey Mysterio manages to get out of whatever JBL was going for there. Rey Mysterio is countered by JBL. Back and forth it goes. 1-1 into the final 30 seconds of the match. Into the corner. Into the post. Goes Rey Mysterio's shoulder. JBL in the corner. It looks like JBL is happy enough to take a 1-1 draw. And Mysterio manages to counter. There's the Mexican Destroyer, but it's going to be too late. Rey Mysterio going for a cover. It is too late. That is a 1-1 draw between JBL and Rey Mysterio in a 3-star very good match. 3-star very good match. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. We're rounding off Fixture 5. Renewing the classic rivalry. It's John Cena. Boo, 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 boo. Taking on Randy Orton. We all love this match, don't we? We all love this feud. Went on for about 25 years.
This is WWE's benchmark match.
Let's go.
Like they've never been tested. The truth of the matter is that very few WWE superstars have ever
lots of 3 stars
in an Ironman match.
Yep.
This match proves who is the
Yep.
best overall athlete in
Because there's the
WWE.
5-minute time limit.
Like no other. Winning an Ironman
It's
match
very
puts you in
surprising
the
if it ever
glorious
gets really above
competitor.
3.5 because of the 5-minute. Randy Orton in control at the moment over John Cena. No, we don't like this. We don't like this. Randy Orton currently leading the way, although he technically isn't anymore. John Cena could be right up there with a victory here.
The audacity.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Make things interesting. I was saying that Batista won, didn't he? Oh, Batista's right up there as well. I just realized, oh no. Randy Orton into the cover. I'm not even paying attention to the match. I'm not paying attention, right? Because John Cena's getting his ass kicked. I don't care. Come on, John. Come on, John. Maybe if I support him more. Randy Orton working on the leg. Randy Orton with a submission locked in. John Cena manages to get out. Now build on that, John. Build on it. A suplex of some kind. A gut wrench suplex this time. By John Cena. John Cena with a gut wrench. Punch to the head. Punch to the head. Working on the hand or the arm. John Cena wants Randy Orton on his feet. Is he looking for something big? It's a big punch. Another big punch. And a clothesline. Big clothesline. By John Cena. This is weird. A John Cena Randy Orton match and I'm supporting John Cena. John Cena with a submission locked in on Randy Orton. Randy Orton manages to escape and follows it up with punches in the clothesline of his own. Randy Orton dragging John Cena into the ropes.
Orton putting his
Puts him to the outside, onto the apron. He's looking for that DDT, the hanging DDT.
After that move, you can see that Orton's
Randy Orton's feeling it. He's setting him up for that RKO. And he's hit the RKO on John Cena. Into the cover goes Randy Orton. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. Randy Orton is 1-0 up against John Cena with just over 2 minutes to go left on the clock. No. Randy Orton in the top rope with a big elbow drop. Big elbow drop by Randy Orton.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Now he's working on that arm. Working on that arm.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Randy Orton's looking for something. Is he going to go for another RKO? Perhaps not. He's just going for an exploder suplex. Minute and a half left on the clock. Randy Orton in control and in the lead. I think John Cena is now bleeding. Slamming his head onto the mat is Randy Orton.
That is just insulting.
Off the ropes. Okay, Randy Orton thought better of it. A DDT. That was weird. Into the cover. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's a 3 count. Randy Orton 2-0 up now. That was weird. And a big crossbody by John Cena. John Cena went to kick the leg, but Randy Orton manages to reverse. Into the corner.
What could be next?
Randy Orton puts John Cena into the corner. John Cena manages to reverse. Big punch. Into a Proplex. What the hell is a Proplex? That move, clearly. John Cena looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle. 20 seconds left on the clock. He hits the 5-knuckle shuffle. He's going for the cover. Smart. Go for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
Well, that will be it.
John Cena.
He's locking in the STF, but it's too little too late. Randy Orton with a 2-0 victory
Ironman match winner.
over John Cena. God damn it. I was torn between either having John Cena or Randy Orton as my pick. Clearly, I should have picked Randy Orton. God damn it. Randy Orton with a victory to round off Fixture 5 with a 3-star. Very good match. I should have picked Randy. Alright, Fixture 6. Fixture 6, our opening match. It's Eddie Guerrero taking on JBL. Last versus fourth. Let's do it.
If you're trailing in an Ironman match, you have to find a turning point to even things up.
JBL took the WWE Championship from Eddie Guerrero.
Trying to find a way out.
Fun fact.
Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
It was Eddie Guerrero, JBL defeated.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Eddie Guerrero with the punches.
From Guerrero, he knows now's the time to cook with gas.
They also had a match like before JBL won the belt.
Diving down.
They had a match. I can't remember what pay-per-view at. But my gosh, Eddie Guerrero bleeds. Oh my god.
He's able to counter that.
It is one of the worst worst times I've ever seen a wrestler bleed. It's crazy.
This is how you punish
Can't remember
your
what
opponent,
pay-per-view it
and
is.
he's enjoying every minute of it.
Maybe like Judgment Day. It's in 2004,
He catches JBL with a counter.
but it is wild. Anyway, Eddie Guerrero in control right now. Leapfrog over. He slips under.
Up and around.
And a backbreaker. Into the cover. Into the cover. 1. And a kick out at 1.
Ready to stop fighting yet.
Kick out at 1 by JBL.
So
Eddie
dangerous
Guerrero
in so many different ways. Here's just another example.
going for this unique submission. Look at this thing.
Punishing his opponent.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone ever do that.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone ever actually do that. But I kind of want to. Eddie went for that move that he always misses. He always misses it. Eddie Guerrero, what's he looking for? There's the brain buster. Into the cover goes Eddie. 3 minutes left on the clock. 2 and a kick out at 2 by JBL. This has been all Eddie Guerrero. And it's, of course, as soon as I say that, commentator's curse, JBL reverses, but Eddie Guerrero back in control. And JBL reverses again. But Eddie Guerrero reverses, big Hurricane Rana. JBL rolls to the outside. Eddie Guerrero goes out to meet him. Onto the shoulders of JBL, onto the apron.
The score tally is not up as half of the time limit is already wasted away.
Now JBL working on the legs.
I wonder who's going to be the first to pull ahead.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Throws Eddie Guerrero back into the ring. JBL taunting on the apron. Which seems like it was a big mistake to taunt on that apron from JBL. Eddie Guerrero back in control into the final 2 minutes of the match. Eddie Guerrero with a taunt of his own and a big boot to the head. Big boot to the head. Eddie Guerrero with the kicks. And there's a drop kick. Eddie Guerrero seems a bit dazed, confused about what to do. He's going to the top rope. Is he going to hit the frog splash? There's the frog splash. Into the cover goes Eddie Guerrero. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. Eddie Guerrero is 1-0 up against JBL with just over a minute left on the clock. JBL, he was going for that powerbomb, but Eddie Guerrero's managed to escape.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
A sort of pump handle slam, I think that was. Not entirely sure. Big knee. I know a knee. A big knee to the head. Eddie Guerrero, JBL on the top rope. Hits with the elbow drop. Into the cover goes JBL. 1, 2, and it's only a 2 count. 30 seconds left on the clock. Eddie Guerrero still 1-0 up against JBL. JBL is angry. He's slamming Eddie's head onto the mat. Eddie Guerrero manages to get out of whatever JBL was going for. Eddie Guerrero 15 seconds ago. There's a big brain buster by Eddie Guerrero. 10 seconds left on the clock. I think he was going for the lasso from El Paso. JBL counters. JBL went for the clothesline from hell, but it's too little too late. He missed anyway. Eddie Guerrero with a 1-0 victory over JBL. Big win for Eddie Guerrero in a 4-star amazing match. How's that a 4-star? And yet I don't understand what they base it on. I don't really understand, because I feel like Eddie just dominated that like the whole thing. But fine, fair enough. Right, up next, I know what we're saving for the main event. Hey, that's the arena we need. Cool. Up next, we got Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, currently second in the league, taking on Kurt Angle. Let's do it. Another match, go out your way to watch. SummerSlam 2002. They have a match on that. They open the show. It's an incredible match. It's so much fun. Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio open that show. That's a good pay-per-view anyway. SummerSlam 2002. See Shawn Michaels return to the ring. My favorite.
Into an Ironman match.
Kurt Angle with the advantage early on. Rey Mysterio, a big clothesline. As always, commentators curse. I say something and then the opposite happens. Rey Mysterio trying to get the crowd behind him, according to the commentator. Rey Mysterio throws Kurt Angle into the corner. Big punch to the back. Kurt Angle manages to reverse. Rey Mysterio with the kicks. Kick. Can't really see. The ref is in the way as always. Referee in the way. Okay, that was a fun little move. Don't know what it was called, but it was a fun little move. To the outside. Rey Mysterio throws Kurt Angle to the outside. Rey Mysterio on the top rope. He wants Kurt Angle on his feet. What is he going for? A seated senton, I think that's called. A seated senton. Rey Mysterio throws Kurt Angle back into the ring. Again, he wants him on his feet. What is Rey going to go for? He went for something, but Kurt Angle reversed into a powerbomb into the cover. One, and it's a kick out at one by Rey Mysterio. Kurt Angle laying down the punches, throwing some punches. Kick to the gut. Rey Mysterio manages to reverse. Rey Mysterio, is he looking for the Mexican Destroyer? He hits the Mexican Destroyer.
I don't know how much longer Rey's opponent can go after that.
Went for kicks, but Kurt managing to get out of it. Kurt with a small package. Rey Mysterio kicks out at a count of two. Kicks by Kurt Angle to the head. 2.5 minutes to go. We're halfway through the match. Kurt Angle working on those legs. Got the figure four locked in. Rey Mysterio manages to get out of it. Okay, a unique little drop kick by Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio on the apron, climbs to the top rope. What's he looking for? 2 minutes left on the clock. There's a frog splash by Rey Mysterio into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. Rey Mysterio is 1-0 up against Kurt Angle. Just under 2 minutes to go. Angle manages to reverse. Angle slam by Kurt Angle. The straps are down. We know what that means. Kurt Angle is feeling it. He's feeling good. 1.5 to go. And now Kurt's just looking out. Kurt's got that ankle. He's got the ankle locked in. Is Rey Mysterio going to tap out? Will Rey tap in? He does. It's all level. We're all level. 1-1. Big moonsault by Kurt Angle into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. It is now 2-1 to Kurt Angle. In the space of like 10 seconds, Kurt Angle went from being 1-0 down to 2-1 up into the final minute. Okay, to roll into that headlock. Lets him go. Kurt Angle looking for something. Kick to the gut. He's picked him up.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Drops him face first onto the turnbuckle. 30 seconds to go. Kurt Angle still leading. I think he was going for another ankle lock there, but Rey's managed to get out of it. Rey Mysterio's got him up. Kurt Angle's in position. Rey Mysterio's looking for it. He hits the 619. 10 seconds to go. Rey Mysterio to the top rope. He wants Kurt on his feet. This was a big mistake by Rey Mysterio. The timer has run out. Kurt Angle with a 2-1 victory over Rey Mysterio. Jeez. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. A 3.5 star great match. You telling me that Eddie JBL match was better? This is where it makes no sense. This is where it makes no sense. Kurt Angle with the victory. Our penultimate match in Fixture 6. Turn the entrances off. We have Randy Orton taking on Mr. RVD, Rob Van Dam. Let's do it. Big kick by Rob Van Dam at the start, and a lion salt into the cover. Rob Van Dam came to play today.
He really thought that was it. What a beautiful moonsault. And that is not
Rob Van Dam came to play today. He wants Randy Orton on his feet. The electric kicks by Rob Van Dam, but Randy Orton managed to get out of it. A big DDT. Rob Van Dam rolls to the outside. He manages to hit Orton in a slingshot leg drop. Takes down Randy Orton, and there's a moonsault.
Did you see the height on that?
Big moonsault by Rob Van Dam. Went for a kick, but Randy Orton managed to reverse. And there's a big uppercut. A kick to the body. Randy Orton now in control. Off the ropes goes Randy Orton. Big axe handle. And an elbow to the back. Randy Orton working on the arm now. Randy Orton wants Rob Van Dam on his feet. Off the ropes. Well, into the ref. The ref got in the way. The ref got in the way there. Rob Van Dam manages to wiggle out of whatever Randy was going for. And there's a big German suplex. Rob Van Dam setting up for something. He's dragging Randy Orton into the ropes. What's he got in mind? Nothing. Nothing. It went nowhere. Randy Orton now back in control. Throws Rob Van Dam off the ropes. Randy Orton slips under. Jumps over. Big elbow. Big elbow to the head of Rob Van Dam. Into the cover. 1, 2. Stupid rope break. Funny thing is, I was thinking earlier, we hadn't seen a single rope break that happen. We had so many in the Attitude Era League. It hadn't happened here, but now it has. I do have rope breaks turned off, just sometimes. When it comes to pins like that, sometimes it registers, sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand it, but... Onto the apron goes Rob Van Dam. Looking for the hanging DDT. Into the cover goes Randy Orton. 2. And a kick out at 2 by Rob Van Dam. We're into the final 2 minutes of the match. Randy Orton is feeling it. He's hearing those voices. He's listening to those voices. He's going for that RKO, but Rob Van Dam manages to block it and counter into a power slam. Big counter by Rob Van Dam. He needs to follow it up. He needs to follow it up. Is he going for the Rolling Thunder? And he hits the Rolling Thunder. He's on the top rope now. Is he going to go for that 5-star frog splash? And he hits it. He hits the 5-star frog splash. Into the cover he goes. 1, 2, 3. That is 1-0 to Rob Van Dam with just over a minute to go. Rob Van Dam is leading. I think he was going for that pile driver, but Randy Orton manages to get out of it. Rob Van Dam was going for that pile driver, which I don't know if I've ever seen him use, but fair enough. Into the final minute, Randy Orton hangs Rob Van Dam up on the top rope. This would be huge if Rob Van Dam can hold on to this 1-0 victory. 40 seconds to go. Randy Orton climbing to the top rope himself. He wants Rob Van Dam on his feet. There's a crossbody. 30 seconds left on the clock. Rob Van Dam still 1-0 up. Still 1-0 up. Randy Orton working on the arm now. 20 seconds to go. What's Randy Orton going for? Looks like it's a Boston Crab. We're into the final 10 seconds. Will Rob Van Dam tap? Can he hold off? He does hold off. 2, 1. Rob Van Dam with a huge victory over Randy Orton. That could change absolutely everything going into the final fixture. However, before we do go into the final fixture, we've got one match left to go. Rob Van Dam with the big victory in a 3.5-star match. Wow. 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 Our final match of Fixture 6. It's a big one. It's a big one. In terms of me and Mr. President. It's a big one. We got Batista. Taking on John Cena. Let's go. Who's better, my pick or Mr. President's? Let's find out. Watch them draw now that I've said that. Batista out the gate quick with a big clothesline. Batista going for a pin already. Pinfall already. A kick out at 1 by John Cena. Big kick out by John Cena. That Randy Orton loss though, it has opened up so much. In particular for Batista. Actually, looking at the table, that's maybe why Batista's came out the gate quickly. A big diving clothesline, even though it looks like a shoulder tackle by Batista. The colossal clutch, whatever that is. Whatever that is, Batista's got submission locked in on John Cena. John Cena gets out of it. Starts raining down some kicks. John Cena going for a big power bomb. Big power bomb by John Cena. And there's a punch and then a kick. A side suplex. John Cena to the middle rope. What's he got in mind? A big splash. Big splash by John Cena. And John Cena's got his own submission locked in. This is the same thing that Batista just had on. The colossal clutch or whatever they called it. Batista manages to get out of it anyway. Batista's got him up. Is he going for the Batista bomb? Oh no, he's dragging him into the corner. Face first off the top turnbuckle goes John Cena. John Cena manages to reverse. No sell. Typical John Cena. On his shoulder, is he going to go for the AA? No. He drops Batista face first on the top turnbuckle. John Cena ran into the opposite corner and then is just slowly walking to where Batista is. Okay. Kick to the chest. Into the cover goes John Cena. 1. And a kick out at 1 by Batista. Kick out at 1. John Cena working on the arm. John Cena looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me, he says. There's the 5-knuckle shuffle. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. John Cena setting him up for the attitude adjustment. He hits the attitude adjustment. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. John Cena is 1-0 up against Batista. Just over 2 minutes left on the clock. John Cena leads. Batista rolls to the outside. John Cena on the top rope. Went for an axe handle, missed. It's all gone crazy. Batista with a small package. Small package by Batista. Trying to steal one, but John Cena kicks out at the count of 1. Batista now in control. He's hitting him with punches. The big punches. Big punches by Batista. Now the kicks. Following up the punches with the kicks. He picks up John Cena. He's going to go for a running power slam. Big running power slam by Batista. We have a minute and a half left on the clock. Batista, is he setting him up for the spear? That spear by Batista. Maybe not, he just wanted him on his feet. It might have been too close to hit that spear. Batista in control at the moment. John Cena does lead though. Kick to the head of John Cena. Now into the corner goes Batista. Is he looking for that spear? He hits the spear on John Cena. Batista's dragging John Cena into the final minute, final 50 seconds of the match. Batista dragging John Cena. I don't know why he dragged him away, but he's got that Batista bite submission locked in. Will John Cena tap out again? Mr. Never Give Up. That's twice we've seen him give up in this league. It is 1-1. Just over 30 seconds to go. We're all square once again. It looks like it's going to be a tie. 20 seconds on the clock. Batista off the ropes. John Cena manages to reverse a big boot by Batista. Into the cover goes Batista. This could be it. This could be it. 1, 2. And a kick out by John Cena. That is going to be all she wrote. 1-1 draw to round off Fixture 6. Batista won. John Cena won. I was right. Yes, of course I was right. We end Fixture 6 with a 3-star, very good match. It's all to play for going into the final fixture. I'm kind of excited. It is time for the final fixture, fixture number 7. We're kicking it off with John Cena. Someone's pick. I don't think it was my pick. It was someone's pick. John Cena taking on JBL. Let's do it. Why are you laughing? Don't laugh at me. Stop laughing at me. Big clothesline by JBL. Off the gate. JBL going for the cover already. It is super close between 1 to 6th. JBL is currently in 6th. He needs a big win. Basically, he's probably looking for a big win right now. Hey, if John Cena wins, he could maybe end up 5th.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Maybe. R.I.P. And then we're all Hulk Hogan. Indeed. JBL in control.
It's been a tremendous year, not only for the WWE,
in control
but for
at the moment.
as a brand.
Cole, why are your tips frosted? Why do I feel the urge to yell about puppy? Can he score?
Big headbutt. Big headbutt by JBL. To John Cena. Into the cover. Kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. JBL flexing that arm. He's looking for that clothesline from hell. Maybe already. Maybe already. John Cena manages to get out of whatever JBL was going for there. Right, come on, John Cena. The comeback is on. He's got him up over his shoulders. Slams him down. Into the cover. 1, 2. Big kick out. Big kick out by JBL. And an elbow drop to the head by John Cena. And now he's raining down the punches. Punches. I think JBL is bleeding. John Cena picking up JBL. Big power bomb. Cena setting him up for something. What's he looking for? JBL really is huge in this game. Like even John Cena looks small compared to him. Off the ropes. John Cena ducks down. A big clothesline. A clothesline from hell of his own by John Cena. John Cena to the top rope. Once JBL on his feet. What is John Cena looking for? A big leg drop off the top rope into the cover. 1. And a kick out at 1. A kick out at 1. John Cena. Is he going to go for the 5-knuckle shuffle? You can't see me. He hits the 5-knuckle shuffle onto JBL, into the cover. JBL bleeding. 1, 2, 3. There's a 3 count. John Cena's 1-0 up with just over 2 minutes left on the clock. John Cena 1-0 up against JBL. But now JBL has the advantage into a cover of his own. 1. And a kick out at 1. A kick out at 1. By John Cena. JBL. Send him up. Big powerbomb into another cover by JBL. JBL going for lots of covers. He knows the importance. John Cena kicks out at a count of 2. John Cena kicking out at the count of 2. Minute and a half left on the clock. Off the ropes. There's the clothesline from hell by JBL into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3 count. We're all square. We're all tied up. Just over a minute to go. 1-1 as we speak. A big slam into the corner. There's JBL. Now he's working on that leg. Working on that leg. A minute to go. Still plenty of time for someone to walk away with the victory here. Big suplex. Big suplex. The referee is in the way. Stupid ref in the way as always. There's an elbow drop to the head there. JBL went for a kick but missed. Ref, can you please move? JBL. All the weird transitions. Hangs John Cena up on the top rope. He's going for the cover. Is this going to be enough? 30 seconds to go. 2, 3. That is a 3 count. JBL is 2-1 up against John Cena with less than 30 seconds to go. Off the ropes. JBL goes under. Big back suplex or back drop. 10 seconds to go. It looks like JBL is going to be victorious over John Cena. 5, 3, 2, 1. That is it. JBL with a huge victory over someone's pick. I don't know whose pick. Over someone's pick. John Cena in a 2.5-star good match. To be honest, that sounds about right. That sounds about the type of match they would have. That sounds about right. There's only your own pick. I don't know. My pick was Randy Orton. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Right, up next. Up next. We'll do this one. Up next, we got Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam, RVD, taking on, if I can find him, taking on Rey Mysterio. Let's go. His third versus fifth. Although it's not really now because JBL won. But Rob Van Dam, everyone's going for pins early. 10 seconds in, people going for pins. They know the importance. The importance. It's all to play for. Rob Van Dam drops Rey Mysterio face first onto the top turnbuckle. Rob Van Dam got Rey Mysterio up again. Scoop slam, according to the commentator. Rob Van Dam on the apron. What is he looking for? It's been all Rob Van Dam so far. Big cross body, springboard cross body.
Do you think these superstars are prepared for this
4 minutes left on the clock. A minute gone already. It's been all Rob Van Dam. As we speak, big knee to the spine of Rey Mysterio. Rob Van Dam to the top rope. And manages to hit him with a big kick. Into the cover goes Rob Van Dam. 1, 2. A kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Head scissors and now dropping the elbows to Rey Mysterio. A big punch. On the apron. What's Rob Van Dam got in mind? A big DDT onto the apron. Rob Van Dam rolling thunder on the outside. That might be a big mistake. Oh, big mistake wasting a rolling thunder on the outside. A moonsault from the apron. Rob Van Dam needs to get Rey Mysterio back in the ring. Rey Mysterio manages to reverse. And now with just under or 2:40 left on the clock, Rey Mysterio now finally getting some offense in. On a count of 7, Rey Mysterio throws Rob Van Dam back into the ring. Halfway through the match, Rey Mysterio now with some offense. Rey went for a big splash, but Rob Van Dam rolled to the outside. Managed to avoid it. Rob Van Dam, what's he looking for? An implant buster? I had no idea what that was. Rob Van Dam to the top rope. Went for the 5-star frog splash. Rey Mysterio moved out of the way. And then missed whatever he went for there. A big moonsault by Rob Van Dam. It's all kicking off now. Rob Van Dam with the cover from Rey Mysterio. 1, 2, 3. That's a 3 count suddenly. Out of nowhere. A random 3 count by Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam 1-0 up against Rey Mysterio. 1.5 minutes left on the clock. 1.5 minutes left on the clock. Rey Mysterio. A big DDT by Rey Mysterio. 1, 2. A kick out at 2 by Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam sent off the ropes. Rey Mysterio goes under. Goes over. Kicks the knee. Takes out that knee off Rob Van Dam. Rey Mysterio. Rob Van Dam's in position. Rey Mysterio's looking for the 619. Will he hit it? Rob Van Dam manages to block it. Rob Van Dam blocking the 619. And now Rob Van Dam rolling thunder to Rey Mysterio. Into the cover goes Rob Van Dam. Is this going to be 2-0 with 30 seconds to go? It is. Rob Van Dam 2-0 up against Rey Mysterio. We're into the final 30 seconds. There's a slam. Rob Van Dam climbing to the top rope. Does he have enough time? Can he make it 3-0? There's the 5-star frog splash. Into the cover. 10 seconds to go. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I thought that was 3. A big kick out by Rey Mysterio, but it does not matter. Rob Van Dam. Big 2-0 victory over Rey Mysterio. Big win for Rob Van Dam. Big win in a 3.5 star. Great match. Fair enough. Fair enough. Big victory. It could make a big difference. That could make all the difference. That win. That could make all the difference to the league. Okay, our penultimate match in this league, the Ruthless Aggression League. We have... I don't know my alphabet. We have Kurt Angle. It's Kurt Angle taking on Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero. Let's do it. 2nd versus 7th. Although it's not right now because Rob Van Dam won, didn't he? And JBL won.
Which do you prefer?
Eddie Guerrero
I prefer to win.
with the advantage.
I'm not copping out
Early
on that answer
goings.
either. I truly believe every
Kurt
superstar is
Angle
different,
needs
and
a
they need to
win
play
if he
accordingly.
wants any chance of winning this league. He needs to win this match. A draw's not even enough for him. He needs to win. Eddie Guerrero with a big elbow drop off the top rope. Eddie Guerrero with the cover and a kick out at 2 by Kurt Angle. Kick out at 2. Eddie Guerrero got a submission locked in. The colossal clutch. Never heard of that move before, but fair enough. Kurt Angle managed to get out of it, and now he's working on the legs. He's got that figure 4 locked in on Eddie Guerrero. Working on those legs early, setting up for that ankle lock, but Eddie Guerrero manages to get out of it. Eddie Guerrero back in control. An arm breaker of some kind. Eddie Guerrero with the cover. 1. A kick out at 1 by Kurt Angle. Not even a count of 2 off of that move. A drop kick by Eddie Guerrero. And a knee to the face of Kurt Angle. 3.5 minutes still to go. Rake in the back. Eddie Guerrero. This has been all Eddie. Eddie's got him up. Brainbuster by Eddie Guerrero. Into the cover goes Eddie on Kurt Angle. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Kurt Angle. Eddie Guerrero seems to be dominating this match, which is not what Kurt Angle needs. Commentator's curse, I say that. Now Kurt Angle is in control. A big scoop slam by Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle taking Eddie, putting him into the corner, puts him on the top rope. What's Kurt Angle looking for? A big punch to the head. Is he going to go for that angle slam off the top rope? He does, and he hits it. A big angle slam off the top rope. Into the cover goes Kurt. 1, 2. And it's a kick out at 2 by Eddie Guerrero. Big kick out. Eddie grabbed that ankle, but Eddie, Angle grabbed the ankle, but Eddie managed to counter. A heel hook locks in by Kurt Angle on Eddie Guerrero. He's working on that leg. Is Kurt. He went for that ankle lock, but Guerrero managed to get out of it. But he's still setting up for more ankle locks in the future. Eddie Guerrero back in control though. He's got the lasso from El Paso locked in. Lasso from El Paso locked in, and Kurt Angle taps. Kurt Angle taps really quickly to the lasso from El Paso. Eddie Guerrero 1-0 up. 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. Big backbreaker by Eddie Guerrero. This is not what Kurt Angle needs. Eddie Guerrero to the top rope. He's hit the frog splash. This could be 2-0. This is definitely not what Kurt needs. 1, 2, 3. That is indeed 2-0 to Eddie Guerrero over Kurt Angle. It looks like Kurt Angle's dream of joining the Champions League could be all over now. Minute 15 left on the clock. Eddie Guerrero 2-0 up. Big punches by Eddie and then an uppercut. Kurt Angle manages to reverse. Do remember, Kurt needs a win. We're into the final minute. We're into the final minute. A draw is not enough for Kurt Angle. He needs a victory. A big drop kick. He's going for a cover. Look, he's just going for desperation covers at this moment. Big kick out by Eddie Guerrero. Kurt needs 3 falls, which I don't think is possible. In 35 seconds, he needs 3 falls. 30 seconds to go. Eddie back in control. That's all she wrote for Kurt, I would say. Hurricane Rana by Eddie Guerrero into the cover. Eddie with his feet on the ropes. Eddie wants a big victory over Kurt Angle. Wait, the ref caught the feet on the ropes. Moonsault by Kurt Angle. The straps are down, but it's too little too late. There's only 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Eddie Guerrero with a 2-0 victory over Kurt Angle. which guarantees Kurt Angle will not be joining the Champions League. Eddie Guerrero with the victory in a 3.5-star great match. It just means my pick of John Cena lost by a lot. No, I just realized it just means that John Cena lost by a lot. Oh, great. Right, final match. The final match. In Fixture 7, the final match of the Ruthless Aggression Era League, we have, I pushed the wrong button, Randy Orton taking on Batista. It's the two former Evolution members going at it. This could... Whoever wins here could potentially win the entire thing. This is a big important match. Whoever wins here could win the entire thing. A draw is not enough for either of them. They need to win. Batista in control. Early goings. He's got Randy Orton up. He's turning around. Big suplex. Big suplex.
Measuring. Face stop.
What does it say? I'm just like, Batista needs a 4-0 win. Batista needs to win 4-0. He was going for a pinfall right there. He understands he needs a lot of pinfalls. Lots of pinfalls if he wants to be victorious. Works the arm. Working the arm of Randy Orton. A minute is already gone. 4 minutes left. Batista's feeling good. He needs 4 pinfalls. 4 pinfalls is what Batista needs. Randy Orton just needs 1 pinfall. Like, he needs to win. Randy Orton just needs 1 pinfall. That's what we're playing at right now. Batista in control. Big suplex to Randy Orton. 3.5 minutes to go. Batista to the top rope. What is he looking for? He wants Randy Orton on his feet for whatever he's going for. A hammer strike, as the commentator said. I knew that. It's that colossal clutch thing. They all seem to love this move. Randy Orton manages to get out of it though. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes left on the clock. Kick to the gut by Randy Orton. Randy Orton wants Batista on his feet now. What has Randy Orton got in mind? A big punch, another big punch, and a third big punch, knocking Batista down. Randy Orton again. Randy Orton as well knows the importance. He's going for covers quickly as well. He's going for covers too. He's got a headlock locked in. 2.5 minutes gone. We're halfway through the final match. Halfway through. Still all to play for. Batista manages to get out. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. A kick out at 2. At some point, going for the covers could be an issue. You need to hit big moves. Now go for a cover. That would be smart, but he doesn't. He's locking in his submission. That Batista bite is locked in on Randy Orton. Will Randy Orton tap? He does. Batista is 1-0 up with a minute 45 left on the clock. Batista is 1-0 up against Randy Orton. He needs 3 more falls to be victorious. Big elbow drop by Batista. Into the cover he goes. 1, 2, 3. That is 2-0. Batista is 2-0 up. Well, with just under a minute and a half to go. Actually, saying that, he only needs 3. He actually only needs 3. I just realized. Off the ropes. Big sidewalk slam. I think he wins 3. Wait, where?
But there's no time for rest.
Jesus, come on, what is it? There's the Batista bomb. He's hit the Batista bomb in less than a minute to go. 1, 2, 3. It's 3-0 to Batista. Batista's 3-0 up. 50 seconds to go. He has done enough, I think, to win the league. Yeah, he has. He has. He just needs to hold on to this 3-0 win.
Batista's taking control. Batista's ridiculous power is a huge problem for Randy.
Batista to the top rope. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. He hits him with a big clothesline. Big clothesline. Elbow drop. 20 seconds. Batista still in control. Dropping an elbow to the back. 15 seconds. Randy Orton with an uppercut. 10 seconds to go. Randy Orton hitting the stomps, but it's going to be too little too late by the time he's finished the animation. 3, 2, 1. Batista takes a 3-0 victory over Randy Orton to round off Fixture 7 and to round off the Ruthless Aggression Era League. We end it with a 3-star, very good match. Holy hell, let's find out how the league table looks at the end. I think I kind of spoiled it, but let's find out. Okay, this is how the table looks at the end of the league. In 8th place, we have John Cena with 5 points. Who the hell picked John Cena? Who picked John Cena? In 7th, it's Rey Mysterio with 8 points. In 6th is Eddie Guerrero with 9 points. In 5th, we have Kurt Angle with 10 points. In 4th is Randy Orton with 10 points. In 3rd is JBL, a little bit surprisingly, with 11 points. I thought I messed up something there. With 11 points. In 2nd is Rob Van Dam with 12 points, which means our winner and joining the Champions League is Batista, also with 12 points. Batista wins the Ruthless Aggression Era League due to the fact, because even on score difference, him and Rob Van Dam have a +3 score difference. Even that's the same. It all boils down to the very first match we did in this entire league where Batista defeated Rob Van Dam. That's what it all stemmed down to. We did all this when all we had to do was that first match. All we had to do was that first match. A bad name. Batista is going into the Champions League. He will be joining Andre the Giant, Bret Hart, and The Undertaker in the Champions League. Great. Great. Stupid John Cena, why do you suck? Why do you suck? I'm already picking Andre for Champions League. That's my pick. No one can steal him away from me. He's my pick. Congratulations, Batista. And I guess congratulations to Mr. President, who randomly picked Batista. What was it you said at the start of this? What was it you said? You said, I'll go Batista. No reason why, though. God damn it. God damn you, Mr. President. God damn it.